Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Needs a direct hit. No. Terrible shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Right there. Yep. Yep.
End of the over. 10 off it. India are none for 10.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there.
Waiting. Yep.
tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cummins coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yeah.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one. Over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Hazelwood from the Paddington end.
Yep. Yep.
Out. Caught. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away. over the infield with a cracking shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. 5 runs added there. India are 2 for 31.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, just 1 off it. India are 2 for 38. Stark from the Randwick end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Good shot, a beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Over. India are 3 for 72.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. A direct hit, and this could be gone. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Wait on. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Cummins from the Paddington end. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Misses everything.
Wow.
16 runs added there. India are 3 for 100.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Great shot, through the gap.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Marsh from the Randwick end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be four.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. Might look to go big again here.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. End of the over. 4 off it. India are 5 for 161.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Smacks that away through the gap. Perfectly timed. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Green from the Paddington end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. Straight to the fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Marsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
15 runs out of there. India are 6 for 190.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. India are 7 for 204. Final over in this innings. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 210 runs.
Some adjustments to the field. Bumrah coming in.
Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Good shot, a beauty. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Australia are none for 1. Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time.